Welcome back to another episode of Movie Club Society. Don't know what to watch tonight edition. So I just watched The Map That Leads You, streaming for free on Amazon Prime Video. It stars Madelyn Cline and K.J. along with the talented ensembled cast. This heartfelt film follows three close friends as they embark on a transformative trip across Europe. What starts as a simple getaway quickly unfolds into a story filled with emotional depth, unexpected discoveries, and those little moments that stay with you long after the credits roll. On a train ride, Heather meets Jack, who casually hops onto the luggage rack to nap. They connect instantly over their shared love for Ernest Hemingway, and from that first moment, you can feel the spark between them. Later, after parting ways, fate brings them back together at a nightclub, and their journey truly begins. When Heather's friends peel off to explore on their own, Jack invites her to join him. He shares stories of his great-grandfather, a World War II soldier who kept a journal of the places he visited. Heather, a history lover, is captivated, not just by the stories, but by the way Jack honors his grandfather's memory. What was supposed to be a vacation becomes an adventure about connection, history, and finding meaning in unexpected places. Now, their bond deepens as they travel together, visiting iconic places like the Colosseum. Now, the movie isn't just about sightseeing. Yes, sure, you're gonna get a lot of that, but it's about the freedom of letting go, living in the moment, and connecting with someone who makes you see the world differently. Their relationship feels genuine and earned. You can't help but root for them, not because of the movie forces it, but because their connection feels real. Honestly, this is the kind of film that makes you smile even without realizing it, and maybe even daydream about packing a bag, hopping on a train across Europe, and seeing where the journey takes you. Madelyn Cline brings a grounded, relatable energy to the role of Heather. Her chemistry with KJ feels effortless, and she has this natural flow to her acting that never feels scripted or forced. You can tell she dives deep into the characters that she plays. There's emotion, vulnerability, and strength all layered into her performance. That kind of depth is what makes her stand out as an actress. She's not just playing a role, she's living it. She clearly has range and a real presence on screen. Now, one of the most touching parts of the film is Jack's grandfather's journal. It becomes a thread through their journey, inspiring the places they visit and shaping the way Heather sees both Jack and herself. It's not just a book of memories, it's a map of resilience, history, and meaning. As their journey unfolds, things take an emotional turn. Heather, who's always lived life by structure and plans, begins to question everything. Jack's spontaneity challenges her perspective, making her wonder if she's been missing out on the beauty of the unexpected. It's a shift that feels powerful and relatable. So towards the end of the movie, there's this bittersweet moment when Heather opens up about her trip coming to an end. She tells Jack that she's been thinking about her future and what comes next, but every time that she brings it up, Jack seems to pull away. He doesn't make plans, and he gets distant whenever the conversation turns towards anything beyond the present. That quiet tension adds emotional weight to the story, reminding us that even the most magical connections can be complicated when real life starts to creep in. By the way, by the time the ending rolls around, you'll probably be crying and smiling at the same time. I know I was. If you like heartfelt love stories with a sense of adventure, The Map That Leads You is absolutely worth the watch, and as someone who recently became a fan of Madelyn Cline, especially after I Know You Did last summer, it was refreshing to see her shine in a film like this. That's all I have for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because here at Movie Club Society, we're always off to new adventures.